Hello and welcome to the Taste Spot TV and our wine review. My name is Tony V, and on this show we talk about wine. Wine for people who don't know a whole lot about wine, because we don't either. But we do know that we enjoy it. And that's what it's all about. It's about enjoying what you like. It's a very non-pretentious approach to wine. We're not going to be swishing and swirling and spitting. We're going to be drinking and tasting and telling what we think about the wine that we taste. So, today, our very first bottle on the Taste Spot TV's wine review is Campus Oaks Old Vine Zinfandel from 2007. Now, this is a wine that is grown in Collegeville, California. Now, when you go to the wine store, chances are you take a look at the bottle and go, well, what does this say here? And you take it verbatim. So something we're going to do on the show is we're going to read exactly what the bottle describes itself as. Then we're actually going to taste it and see if it matches up to what it says, because sometimes it ain't too good of a match. So hopefully on the show, if anything, we're going to help you find some good bottles of wine and help you narrow out some bottles of wine that aren't all that good. We have no allegiance to any vineyard, any winery, any brand, so what we say on the show is strictly our opinion. If we love it, great. If we hate it, well, so be it. That's exactly what we're doing. It's a wine show for people who enjoy drinking wine but don't know a hell of a lot about it, like I said before. So, this one, Campus Oaks, it says, hand-selected grapes from 80-plus-year-old vines. Enjoy a wonderful fruit-forward nose of raspberries, cherries, followed by a jammy mid-range of mixed berries with a hint of vanilla wrapped in oak, ending with a delightful, silky finish. Let's see what it plays up to with the label. I like to use this. This is a little product that I found. It's, what exactly it says? Venturi. It's a little wine decanter, if you will. You know how people put the wines into those giant decanters, let them sit and air out? This basically does that in about the course of 3 seconds. It opens up the wine, meaning that, when you swirl wine around, it's getting thinner, meaning more air is getting into it. It's opening up flavors. It's the most non-pretentious way I can possibly put it. That's what this little thing does as you pour it in. So you just kind of pour it right through there. And we're going to use this a lot on the show. Because personally, having used decanters and this, I enjoy this little product much better. Okay. Again, this is a product we're not being paid to use. I just like it. So things that we like on the show, we talk about and we use them. It's that simple. All right. Let's get a taste. It's coming across very, very berry. It's a very pleasing nose. I am kind of getting that vanilla hint out of here. That's something that's fun about wine. You don't have to be a big wine, connoisseur to be able to smell wine and be able to give your opinion of what it smells like. Like, you can find weird flavors in wine. And we're going to do it on this show when we talk about wine is, if it smells like Pez, I'm going to say it smells like Pez. If I'm picking up hints of earthworm, I'm also going to tell you that too. But more so than not, you do pick up really kind of rich, deep tones and flavors and things it reminds you of. And sometimes the bottle does a really good job of describing exactly what the wine is. So far the bottle's pretty well on. A little bit of plum out of that too. When was the last time you ate a plum? I don't know the last time I ate a plum. Probably like 5 or something. It's because my mom bought the wrong type of fruit. Okay, let's taste. Not bad. Not bad. It's got a nice body to it, meaning it's kind of thick, if you will. It starts off really kind of smooth. You get those berries right away. I'm getting that plum. I'm getting some cherry out of that. I'm almost going to say this. I'm almost getting barbecue sauce out of that, where it's almost got that kind of zestiness to it. I kind of like that. This is something that when you get that extra spice to it, it's something that would pair really well with stuff on the grill. So anything from grilled shrimp to barbecue ribs. This will probably be a fairly decent bottle for that. Okay, taste. And it kind of finishes off with that smokiness and that kind of pepperiness to it. The bottle said that oak, ending with a delightful silky finish. I'm going to disagree with the silky finish. I don't think it has such a silky finish. I think it starts off kind of silky. It starts off with that berry undertone. But I think it kind of ends. It ends a little more peppery, a little more robust than a silky finish. You know, it's like if you had silk sheets and you got, what are the ones you put on your bed in wintertime? God, I can't think of the word. I've only had 3 sips of wine and I'm already forgetting words. You know what I'm talking about. A little bit softer, thicker sheets. I'm going to get like 20 tweets about this going, it's this! Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Anyhow, it's a silk sheet to that type of sheet. It's, you know, it's thicker. At 3 a.m., I will think of the term I'm trying to come up with here. Overall, really good wine. Pairing it with food, like I said, barbecue stuff would probably be pretty good. As far as being a wine you can just sit down and drink, if you're someone who likes kind of a fuller-bodied wine, like on a Sunday night, if you're watching Sopranos, at least when Sopranos used to be on, or anything, your Sunday night relaxing routine, you just kind of want to slow down, kind of just enjoy those last few minutes of the weekend with a glass of wine. This would be a good one for that. It comes in at right about, I think I paid $12 for it or so. I think the average going rate, depending on the state you're in, is anywhere between $10 and $15. So for the value, for the cost, not a bad wine whatsoever. Be a good one, like I said, to go with some sort of barbecue stuff. Or spicy foods too. It'd probably be very good with some sort of Thai as well. For that spice, this would be a good one to go with. There you go. That's our review of this one. It's Campus Oaks. The Old Vine Zin from 2007. I'm Tony B, and this has been Taste Spot TV Wine Review numeral 1. Thanks for watching.